After round 2, the leaderboard just shifted, and it's telling a story nobody wanted to admit. Nasa Hataoka, 11 under, co-leading. Miyu Yamashita, 10 under, one shot back. The rookie who dominated headlines last week, she's chasing now. The veteran who hasn't won in 3 years, she's hunting. And if you know anything about golf, you know what happens when experience meets momentum in a head-to-head battle. This isn't just about one stroke, it's about what that stroke represents. The difference between a champion who knows how to finish and a hot streak about to hit a wall. Here's why Nasa Hataoka is the better player and why Sunday in Japan belongs to her.
I had a great round today, very solid, and I'm very glad to play golf in my home country and in front of so many Japanese fans. So I had a great round today.
Not Yamashita. Let's get brutally honest about the numbers, because the resume gap between these two players isn't close, it's a canyon. Nasa Hataoka, 6 LPGA Tour wins, 6 Japan LPGA Tour wins, 12 total worldwide, 9 top 10 finishes in major championships, lost 2 major playoffs, 2018 KPMG, 2021 US Women's Open, over $10.5 million in career earnings, 53 career top 10 finishes on LPGA Tour Professional since 2016, 9 years of experience. Miyu Yamashita, 2 LPGA Tour wins, 13 Japan LPGA Tour wins, 1 major championship, just one in August. First full LPGA season in 2025, over $3.3 million in earnings. This year, professional since 2020, 5 years, mostly in Japan. The difference? Hataoka has 6 LPGA wins compared to Yamashita's 2. She's been in the pressure cooker of major championship playoffs twice and knows exactly what that feels like. She's won the TOTO Japan Classic before, in 2018.
Hometown hero collected her second career LPGA title.
This exact tournament, this exact pressure. Yamashita, this is her first time leading a tournament on home soil with this kind of attention. First time being hunted by a veteran who's won here before. First time feeling what it's like when experience stalks you from one shot back. When you've won 6 times on tour, you've seen every scenario. You know what Saturday pressure feels like. You know how to protect leads, how to chase them, how to respond when momentum shifts. Hataoka has that knowledge coded into her DNA. Yamashita is still learning. And Sunday in Japan is not the time to get that education. Here's what makes Nasa Hataoka terrifying right now. She hasn't won since 2022. Over 3 years, 1,095 days of close calls, near misses, and knowing she's better than her results show. That kind of drought does one of 2 things to a player. It breaks them, or it builds a hunger so fierce that when opportunity finally arrives, they devour it. Hataoka is the latter, and you can see it in how she's playing this week. Round 1, 65, matching Yamashita stroke for stroke. Round 2, 68, staying in control, while Yamashita posts 69. She's not playing scared golf. She's not protecting. She's attacking with the confidence of someone who knows her time is coming and refusing to let it slip away again. Compare that mental state to Yamashita, who just won last week. The emotional high from Maybank is still wearing off. The adrenaline is fading. The reality of back-to-back tournaments is setting in. She's running on fumes while Hataoka is running on 3 years of built-up desperation. When Hataoka lost that US Women's Open playoff to Yuka Saso in 2021, she shot a final round 67 to force extras. That's clutch golf under maximum pressure. When she lost the 2018 KPMG playoff after firing a closing 64 from 9 shots back. That's the definition of fearless. Those heartbreaks, they didn't break her, they taught her. And now she's taking those lessons into a Sunday showdown with a rookie who's never experienced that kind of playoff devastation. Experience isn't just about wins, it's about losses, about knowing what it feels like to come up short and using that pain as fuel. Hataoka has that fuel. Yamashita doesn't. Not yet. Let's address what happened Friday. Yamashita shot 69. Solid score, right? But here's the problem. She lost ground. She went from co-leading to trailing by 1. That's regression. That's momentum shifting. That's the hot streak cooling off exactly when she can't afford it. Remember what she said after round 1. Pudding. That brings a good round last 2 weeks. That quote should have been a warning sign. Her entire hot streak depends on unconscious putting. And Friday? The putter cooled. Not dramatically, but enough. Enough to fall behind. Enough to show vulnerability. Meanwhile, Hataoka shot 68 and maintained her position. She didn't gain ground massively, but she didn't lose it either. That's champion behavior, steady, controlled, patient golf that waits for opportunities. We've already seen Yamashita falter under pressure. That 74 round at the Women's Open, the inconsistency that shows up when momentum needs to be sustained across 4 days. Friday's 69 wasn't a collapse, but it was a crack. And cracks widen under Sunday pressure. The fatigue factor is real too. Yamashita played a draining playoff just 6 days ago. Flew across countries, immediately started grinding again. The body and mind can only run on adrenaline for so long before exhaustion hits. Saturday and Sunday at TOTO Japan Classic. That's when it hits, when her legs feel heavy, when putts start missing, when the mental edge dulls just enough for Hataoka to capitalize. Look at who's lurking behind these two. Ji Shin co-leading at 11 under, Sayaka Takahashi, Ai Suzuki, Shuri Sakuma, all within 2 shots. This isn't a 2-player race. It's a dogfight with multiple veterans ready to pounce if either leader stumbles. And here's the thing. In a crowded leaderboard with elite players bunched together, experience wins. Players who've closed tournaments under maximum pressure know how to handle chaos. They know when to attack, when to protect, when to trust their game. Hataoka has won in these situations 6 times on the LPGA Tour. She knows exactly how to navigate a crowded Sunday leaderboard. She won't panic, she won't force shots, she'll just execute and let everyone else make mistakes. Yamashita? She's only done this twice, and one of those wins came from 8 shots back with 0 pressure. The other was wire to wire, but included that shaky 74 round that nearly cost her. When multiple players are hunting you, when every shot matters, when one bogey changes everything, that's when experience becomes the ultimate weapon. Hataoka has that weapon. Yamashita is still forging hers. And Sunday in Japan is not the time to learn on the job. So here's why Nasa Hataoka walks away with the trophy, while Miyu Yamashita watches from second place. Experience: 6 LPGA wins versus 2. 9 major top 10s versus 1 major win. Battle-tested in playoffs and pressure situations Yamashita hasn't faced yet. Hunger. 3 years without a win creates a desperation and focus that's impossible to match. Hataoka isn't just playing for a trophy, she's playing to prove she's still elite. Course knowledge. She's won here before in 2018. Knows every hole, familiar with the pressure, has winning memories to draw from. Momentum shift. Yamashita lost ground Friday. The hot streak is cooling. The putter is normalizing. Hataoka stayed steady and is positioned perfectly. Mental edge. Playoff losses in majors taught her how to handle heartbreak. Yamashita hasn't experienced that level of devastation yet. That difference matters Sunday. Fatigue versus fresh. Yamashita is running on fumes from Maybank. Hataoka is fresh, hungry, and ready to finally end the drought. The narrative everyone wants is the rookie winning back-to-back. The fairy tale of Yamashita dominating on home soil. But golf doesn't care about narratives. It rewards the better player, the more experienced player, the hungrier player. And right now, in this tournament, at this moment, that's Nasa Hataoka. Yamashita had her moment last week. She proved she's a champion. But this week? This week belongs to the veteran who's been waiting 3 years for this exact opportunity. By Sunday night, Nasa Hataoka will be holding the TOTO Japan Classic Trophy for the 2nd time in her career. Not because Yamashita isn't talented, but because experience, hunger, and 3 years of built-up desperation are about to overwhelm a rookie running on fumes. The leaderboard already shifted Friday. Hataoka took control. Yamashita fell behind. And in golf, momentum is everything. The hot streak ends here. The veteran gets her long-awaited 7th LPGA title. And Miyu Yamashita learns the hardest lesson in professional golf. Being good isn't enough when you're facing someone better. Nasa Hataoka is better. The resume proves it. The experience gap confirms it. And Sunday will demonstrate it. Drop your predictions below. Do you think experience wins? Or does the rookie pull off another miracle? Let us know. because either way, Sunday in Japan is going to be absolutely electric. But smart money? It's on Hataoka. And by Monday morning, everyone will be asking, how did we ever doubt her?